So, let's get started. Another attempt of any percent ultra. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if we can improve that record. And just an improvement would be nice, but if it goes really well... I don't want to get ahead of myself too much, but if it does go really well, sub 330 is definitely on the table. So, let's get it.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Thanks for the good luck, guys. Really appreciate it. Oh. Little scuff movement there.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI.
Hopefully we can be a little better and a little bit more focused on this attempt compared to that last run we just did.
Looks like they left the carcass.
There were some pretty ugly splits in that last run.
After you.
Let's try and make up for that.
Guiding goddess. What was this place?
I don't know.
Thank you, Clooney. Appreciate
The
it.
transmission... The, message I found. We can scan the machine before we move on.
So we get these circulators as well. So we can get a run going immediately.
A few supplies.
Another one's coming.
What?
Got it.
That was like right on the red, but I guess the bow was not
Child, right?
quite pulled back enough.
Found my first one when I...
Fair enough, I guess.
Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero.
Yo, Sequence, how you doing?
Why would they have a backup of Gaia? I should be able to pry this open.
Guess they want us to check in with them?
This climbing gear.
Ugh.
Guess someone dropped in from above.
Hope you're doing well. Excuse me.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp.
Tired after a hectic work week, but you're alive. Fair
Came
enough.
through here, brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might
Fair
be able to
enough.
squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid
Machine
burned
cable.
right through his armor.
Stronger than rope. Part of a machine could help fix the gears. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
How are they going?
You could use
They're
this
going
workbench.
pretty well. Not amazingly in terms of, you know, doing runs perfectly yet, but at the very least I'm improving quite a lot. Getting better every attempt. So just slowly but surely building up experience. As expected with any percent ultra, there's definitely been some very frustrating moments already, but you know, that was to be expected going into it.
Wow, that worked.
That pull was useful. Too bad there's only one.
But like I said,
Don't worry.
I feel like every run I do, I learn something new, get more experienced, and get something I can use on the next run with me. So,
I think I can turn
you know
this
what?
on.
Pretty satisfied with that.
There
I mean, I knew full well when I started doing these 90% runs that,
The wild
you know, there were gonna be some very passionate moments, you know? Like, let's be honest. It's not like we didn't expect that to happen.
What is that?
Up here.
In a category like this,
Take it out with my
That's just how it is.
Can't let it see me.
Because it's just so brutally punishing
Check its control path.
when you mess something up.
Closer and stay out of sight. Gotcha.
Got one circulator.
Mine's down
Need
too.
one more.
More of those machines ahead.
Are we ready?
And all not really helping in this fight.
Got 'em all.
But we got 2 circulators, so we're
I've
good.
been meaning to mention. I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know.
We good.
Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to
Rosser
catch up
must
to
have
you.
used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Passion is a nice way to put it. Exactly.
Disarmament. Looks like another camp.
While
In
we're
the heat
here,
of the moment, and a tough speedrun like this, things just get passionate.
Good idea.
What? Why am I not getting any footing on the branch? Hello?
that looks like the way we came.
There we go.
Gotta climb up.
That skip just sucks. I still put it as the worst skip in the game. Is that skip right there? Because not only do you have to jump on the world's smallest hitboxes, they also are slippery as well.
Aloy, over here.
It's like a perfect
I found
combination to
something
be
you can
annoying.
use.
A
If
weapon.
anything walks into one of those,
Thanks, Faro.
they won't know what hit it.
We should keep moving.
After you.
Exactly, like those fighting arena floors just suck. At the very least, we are learning how to deal better and better with them in these runs. But I will still say, I feel like it's poor gameplay design.
Sorry.
I will stand by that
check something
statement.
out. You were saying something before I left?
If anything,
Sorry, there was something I needed to do. You were talking before I left?
if anything walks into one of those. Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
There's a ladder in the back.
I might as well at this point.
Maybe I should just need to get over to the shuttle.
Just memorized the entire floor pattern.
There. That ladder takes me to the tower. Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Speedrunners have done weirder things, true. Very true.
Well, that sounds good.
What's up, J1? How goes it today? It's alright.
Made it.
First run of the day, unfortunately, did not get a PB out of it, but at the very least,
Rickety tower down.
we
Onto the
learned some things, changed some strategies based on it, so that's always good. And we got the summer best below 320 now, so that's a nice improvement too.
Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
So pretty happy with that as well.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Now, how to get up the tower? Closer to the shuttle, attach the cables. Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. Okay, the cables together. One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Roll was right. No turning back now. There's the other connector. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Still got some fight left in me. Ha! Try spinning at me now!
Oh, no. Dang it.
There!
Yeah, still managed to hit the traps.
I should aim for them.
Forgot to swap after I looted the box, because it auto-equips the potion instead of the traps.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Boss ammo. My trophy might find it.
Pick up the other gun piece.
Time to drop.
Dang it. Now he's just gonna stun me. There we go.
It's dead.
Decent
Finally.
snake fight. Mainly losing time here again because of the skips. And obviously Val not helping at all with the
The
burrs.
data center should be straight ahead. I guess Farrell's gonna have to find another way there.
But otherwise, pretty good intro.
I should find a server room. I'm close. I have to be. Please be here.
This is the second round of the day, yeah.
I've got a bad feeling about it. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire.
It is indeed.
I guess I have to find a way up there. Islands was helping me when he gave me slants. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Better let Faro and Rod know what I found. I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Messing up the small little movement here. Come on. Let's not do that.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus...
Are you?
I see smoke, but not a lot
Here
of
we are
activity.
with the cable car, right?
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. Quiet, well,
I don't
there's
really
a
know.
work stoppage in effect because
Depends, really.
all the fuss.
I think I like the middle the least, to be
What sort
honest.
of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called.
But I guess
Strange
mentally,
machines. They're not native to the dog.
mentally, if you're really grinding for a hard record or something,
No hunters?
it's usually nicer to have it in the beginning.
We've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulven.
But it can also be motivating to have it at the end,
He is self-appointed.
because then you know you can,
Work stoppage was his
you know,
idea.
keep a run going and just know that possible
Yeah.
time save is coming.
Passing through.
But yeah, I don't really like having. If I have like a perfect beginning and perfect
Should've
ending
said.
and just have time
That
save
ain't
in the
gonna
middle,
happen no
it's
time
probably my
soon.
least favorite.
What are you talking about?
But I'm not 100% sure if I would prefer middle or
Who
end.
is that?
Or sorry, beginning or end.
Ranked him down
What my
yesterday, about
preference
an
would
hour
be.
before
It depends on my mood, I think.
He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light?
I feel like if I'm in a good mood, I would probably want time save at the end of a run. If I'm in a bad mood, I would prefer it at the beginning. Just to, you know, ease myself more into runs, you know. Get
But it might be good to hit chains.
mentally look like I have good stats every time.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe. Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
So I guess that would be
Dead
kind of
machine.
how I view that.
Must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the...
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Errand and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Let's try and get good dawn here. Get some nice clean fights. Let's get it.
Got it. This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Wow, okay. That's really bad. I did not expect him to do that attack. Because now there's an extra scrounger here. Come on, dude.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy. I see you're...
So,
Yeah. The van.
I see.
Hold. Yep, more room.
I
Oh, you're... Did you...
Maybe. So Aaron headed south.
That was a very dumb death of me, so
Able to pick up his
I deserve
tracks
to
and-
get punished only for it. Really don't want to die there, because then you get an extra scoundrel in your face.
First tracks. Headed to who? Aaron's? No focus on my phone.
Because it's only the first time you get to the fight you can do the trick where only 2 of them spawn. So rip. Whatever. Let's get a good Aaron fight here and make up for it.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Damn it. I should be down.
Not with those ribs.
Bristlebacks have
Oh,
acid
that one
canisters on their
hurt.
backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows. Too much without ammo.
And turn it to scrap, Aloy.
Smashed. Smashed.
That was a really good fight. Let's go.
Oh, that one hurt.
Really nice fight. Let's go.
You might have to meet me halfway.
I'm okay. I know you. What's
I need Aaron. It just
good?
Aaron.
Come
Act.
along. Listen, if you were gonna.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I'm sorry.
you?
Where's the?
Hey.
It's
All right. After you left.
Aaron.
Oh,
Listen.
Are you-
Except
well, I guess.
maybe.
No.
There's the quarry Theros mentioned. One left machine. Down it goes. Another one down. Incoming. One less machine.
Oh, nice momentum game. Thank you.
Another one down. Here we go. There. worry, safe.
Very nice.
Come on over here. We gotta talk. I don't know what
That was a really good quarry fight as well.
Thank.
So, other than the Scroungers, this was a very nice daunt.
Valley should be safe enough to
Just a
travel.
shame we messed up the Scroungers.
Give Bloodies the good news.
But whatever. On to the embassy.
This embassy can finally happen.
I had plenty of time to save later, so let's not worry too much about having a slightly bad daunt.
I guess we'll be soon enough.
If you're oh, consider. It's never too late to practice your skills.
It definitely is something different to New Game Plus, that's for sure. It's a way different challenge. Of course, New Game Plus is still challenging in itself, because you have to do things, you know, perfectly. Because it's so optimized. But, whereas this run is a little bit more about, you know, best way to save time is just survive. More or less.
Merchants should be open to
So
trade.
there definitely is a contrast there. So all the time lost here was just basically to the Scroungers. But we can easily make that up. If we get a good embassy, we'll be back ahead again. So let's not worry about it. I think I have like 2 minutes to save on the embassy in my PB.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could... Resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too. Where's Errand? Looks like he's had a few.
Lighten up,
Are you in charge? I'm... and maybe...
really? What? Come but the...
Alright.
I normal sir, but no real.
Where if he's the...
I'll the command.
We'll see. A lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor.
All set.
We still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier. Sir?
Alright, let's get a good embassy here.
How? What?
Yes.
Make these shots count.
Yeah.
Shut wide.
That's it. How many? If you.
The Marine.
That's right. No, but not.
Well,
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy has
A fear.
Just-
I am your attention. They're about just enough.
I-
But
You act. I'll tell. So, it's getting calling down the so.
I've seen an arm. The bird. I'll grant. Take it from Chief. He can.
Maybe.
Your.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Over there! Get eyes on
Sure, game. That was the charge I was aiming for. God. Mount just had a ton of health.
Just what I need.
Right.
Damn it, the rider's still alive. I have that Easterner. Oh, you okay? Cut them all down. You okay? They got
You and me now, boss.
Every single enemy on me. Ah, stop getting in the way already. Please. What a slubby fight there.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. That's my chance.
It keeps chasing. Oh, bro, hit that. Please.
Give it up. My shields regenerated.
Nice. At least we got the perfect Grotto fight here. Oh yeah. Perfect Grotto fight for once.
Hey, Lord, we're seeing in the home that home of though with all.
I don't know.
Why? What up, babe?
I can.
There's
It's. I.
then I end up
I pre.
so.
It's very nice. Really good embassy. First backs and first two waves could have been better, but this Grotto fight was perfect and we didn't die, so I'll happily take it. Without complaining.
The coordinates from the sky. Something's going on at that camp.
Good call.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
I recommend buying this game if you enjoyed the first one. I'm
A lot of ancient wrecks.
pretty confident you're gonna enjoy this game too.
Must have been a huge battle. They gave everything they had to slow
Oh,
down
Mount, please clip.
devise your
Got the jump and everything there, but no clip.
old relic. Gotta get in there to get it. Okay.
Mount,
Let's
come
see what
on.
we can find around here.
not hitting the corner. There we go.
What is this thing? Guess I'll...
There we go. Saved a lot of time because that was a good, good embassy overall. Just probably could have been a gold if I clipped first try there. Just gotta aim a little bit more for the corner there. But the first attempt I could have done that, but second attempt the mount had a bit of a mind of its own. Come on. But yeah, gotta aim for the corner there.
Looks like the coordinate Silence gateway matched that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
Already have 4 Vigor Stones, nice. Might be less of a hassle to get them in the desert now.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. The workshop on... The device is blinking. Silence wants me to check it out.
Let's hope we get some good luck here with the Spark Crown.
Aloy.
Bad RNG. Unlucky.
Here I am, following along after Silence like a fool.
That means we have to go and get it after talking to Silence.
Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. And just let me do the same thing and destroy it. Self-righteous boy.
Got to dodge that guy now. Get a little close. A little too close to comfort, you know?
Merchant. Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place looks like the trail goes over the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And hey, is that? Yes, even. Enough.
Aloy.
Yeah.
It will trust the air since you can.
So whatever.
This is enough.
So, but I can.
My counter is demand. That's.
Did you
know it?
Where?
Wall behind with the hate test. It took so. Or
All right, but just
exit your lit.
trick. Oh, you won't.
Aloy thinks unable button.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
To build it, you need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able
you going?
Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else.
Got it.
That's not a knockdown game.
I have some deep water cables.
Still not a knockdown game.
Still in this fight.
Thank you, finally. What? That doesn't hold anything. Terrible.
This is detecting some kind of look.
Absolutely terrible. Imagine machines actually being aggressive on Ultron and not just running away from you. Wouldn't that be something? So what new stuff can you do in this game? How much time do you have?
I'd step back if I were you.
Finally.
So yeah, we go for being a minute down to being ahead to being a minute down.
But I could use this.
Fantastic roller coaster ride so far in this run. I'd love to see it.
This whole place is flooded.
See if we can be a bit more consistent for the rest of the run now. Audio's out of sync. I can fix it here.
Find a way to get over there.
Ah, capture card, I fucking hate you. Elkjaer, you fucking suck. Just fucking make something that works out the box. Let me just get to the dialogue up here before I fix it.
Okay.
Hold for identiscan.
Rebooting capture card. There we go. Should be back in sync.
Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, firing it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus.
Yeah, let's get a good let's have a listen now.
I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with...
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the guy repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
You don't know what the hollow is. Don't leave!
Now I can think the coupling's holding the thing up.
guess that arrow completely missed.
Two more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine!
They're being really aggressive there.
There's a current.
At least we got him.
Heading for an exit. Might be.
I didn't think that sharpshot arrow actually missed, but I guess it did. Huh. Whatever. It's fine.
Looks like some kind of power room. Current sleep here. Promising.
Solid Lotopolis on to top.
If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area. Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tarmac easily enough. The light is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere.
On to top. Save a lot of time in town. So we can be back in the lead after it. If we get some solid fights here.
There's Varl and Zoe. Hi, let's sit.
And I'm throwing that as your.
Then
When you're ready, meeting. We'll do it.
So the and the reception but
So outfit. Oil. Those resources. Buy 2 smokes and echo shell.
If you want to improve your next hunt, let's try.
Oh well, glass.
Nervous?
If it turns into a record, you will have a nice YouTube video to watch of the run. At the very least. Any devs so far? Yeah, I think died on the Scroungers twice, I think. Died to the Scroungers twice, and I think that's it, actually. I watched any Rugby World Cup? Not at all. I kind of forgot that that was a thing that's happening.
World ruin.
Rugby is not really popular at all here.
Should take a look inside. Okay, what's in here? Okay, what's your name?
I did see that they're showing the matches on Viaplay. I've just not had a reason to watch it. Who is winning?
I could look around more before I head out. See what else I can find.
Isn't New Zealand always the country that wins every time?
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the court.
There's a tower look like they could use some help.
Argentina is playing New Zealand right now. Nice. I had no idea Argentina played rugby. Is rugby big in South America? Actually, I have no idea.
What's left of it?
So many.
Like, rugby is just not something I associate with South America. But if they're in the semifinals, I assume they're pretty good.
Into the camp.
Unless they are doing some sort of fairy tale story, which technically could also be the case. It's getting bigger? Gotcha.
Land gods forbid our trespass.
Nice.
What's that ahead? Like a
But yeah,
cauldron.
rugby is really not a thing here in Denmark, and I don't really know anything about rugby. So, yeah, I have very little interest in it.
Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
I watched it at the Olympics. When did they do that 7-on-7 rugby? That's kind of fun to watch. Wait.
You're going down.
Wait, what's happening? Oh, this guy was stuck. What the hell? I thought he was dead, but no, he was just stuck in midair for some reason. What the hell?
This is a cauldron.
What was that all about?
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here.
But I obviously know rugby is like a really big thing in a lot of places. Usually it's former British colonies, I guess, except US and Canada, that rugby is pretty big in. But yeah,
That thing I said, that wants us dead.
never really been all that interested in it, because like I said, it's just not a thing here. People care more about NFL and American football here than they do rugby in Denmark. Like, I know there are rugbies, and I know there's a Danish rugby league, but like, the Danish American football league is bigger than the Danish rugby league, as far as I'm aware. It's not like it doesn't exist, it's just, like I said, not really a thing.
Twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it. Alright, let's see what we can do.
I remember, I think it was like 5 years ago or something, there was a news story that our rugby team won the Danish national team in rugby. I think they won the European Championship for amateurs. So I guess that's something. That's about what I know about rugby. I mean, I know other things, like I know there's two types of rugby, like there's rugby union and rugby league. And if I remember correctly, rugby union is the one that's really popular, and rugby league is only really played in like England or Northern England or something like that. Or it's the other way around. And the one that is not that popular is the one that has like rules that are somewhat similar to American football.
There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
And like I said, I know they play 7-on-7 in the Olympics. Because I guess that's easier and less restraining when you have a very physically intense sport like that.
And I'll get the big guy.
Really?
If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
What a terrible way to start the fight now. Yeah, there's also Aussie rules football, but that's not rugby. That's like its own separate thing. It's similar to rugby, but it has some similarities to rugby, but it's like not really the same thing at all. Why is he not getting knocked over? Bro! Fall! Jesus. Oh, this is really bad. I need another full knockdown now. Like, didn't I hit my shots there? Am I crazy? Why did they not count? But yeah, Aussie rules football is like its own separate thing. And then I believe the Irish also has something called, I think it's called hurling or something like that. That is also kind of like rugby, but not really. Like based off rugby, I think. Am I really hitting the horns every time? I refuse to believe I'm hitting the horns. Moment right there. What a slow fight this is. Jesus Christ. There we go. And this raptor's down. That was a terrible Grimhorn fight. We didn't die at least, so that's fine, but that was really slow. I'll take it though. Best way to save time when the category is not optimized is to just not die. But yeah. Still have to point out that that fight can be so much faster. I don't know if I was missing my shots or maybe I wasn't pulling the bow back far enough or why so many of my knockdown shots just didn't work there. Like, I honestly don't know what happened, but like either I was hitting the horn or I wasn't pulling the bow all the way back.
That doesn't sound
one of the two things.
Is that the spirit, Minerva?
Or if one of those two things were not the case, then I guess my shots just doesn't register or something. Kind of weird.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Oh, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous.
Who's in the other semi-final then for the Rugby World Cup?
Right here if you need us.
If it's New Zealand and Argentina, who's in the other match, by the way? New Zealand, South Africa? I assume that's SA.
Okay.
South Africa and England in the other one. Okay. So I guess you are predicting New Zealand is going to play South Africa.
Alert. Restricted access
Wouldn't England be like really good at rugby?
Nope.
Or is it like football where they invented the sport but they suck at it? Historically. We have our moments every now and then, fair enough.
I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the
I
facility.
mean, granted, England probably in football right now, on paper, probably on paper right now, have like the best football team in the world. Maybe except the goalkeeper position, but at least them, France or Brazil, I would say on paper have the best football national teams in the world right now. But the problem is, England just doesn't really seem to be able to put it together. A lot of people seem to be blaming it on their head coach, Mr. Southgate, but yeah, I don't know if he's the problem or I don't know, maybe the players just doesn't mix well. You have no idea about football? That's fair.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Enjoy your shower?
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control.
So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose.
Getting ideas? Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you.
Hi.
All you?
Yeah. Maybe a while ago.
Yeah.
Do you know
They prompted
the
capital?
Okay.
This.
Yes. They didn't wait. Are you?
Yeah. Yeah. When and the ability
and our means. What?
But yeah, other than the Scroungers,
What about
and you know, the really slow, some slow sections such as the lead lashers, of course. It's pretty decent start to the run. The Scroungers should be the only thing I should really complain about because I died. Everything else has been fine in the run so far. So let's see if we can get a good mid part of the run now.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit.
He is by far the most successful English football coach in some time, but even with the result he and his team have had fans, etc., still criticize. It's a shame. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. England is doing better than ever, other than that one time they won the World Cup. But I think the main thing that frustrates people is just that they, like I said, have one of the 3 best national teams in the world right now, and the potential has just not led to a trophy yet. Can still happen. But I think it's more that people see the potential being wasted in it. You know, similar to people are saying about Brazil, for example. You know, that they also have like such a strong team right now, and the fact that they also don't have a trophy to show for it is also a great shame. So I think that's where people's frustration lie, but that's also the thing when it comes to like football and national teams, is like, you know, you might have one of the best teams in the world, and with that you can probably average getting to the quarterfinal in every tournament. But like once you're in the quarterfinals, it's just such a, you know, like at that point it takes more than just having good players, you know, and a good team, you know. And I guess that's what England hasn't had yet. So I don't know if Southgate should continue as coach. I feel like he probably should at least get the next, you know, you know, Euros before anything is done about him, obviously. But like if, say, he goes to the Euros and say it doesn't make the semifinals, I feel like it's fair to question whether or not he's the right man for the job at that point.
Some kind of boss room camp? How'd they end up out here?
So we'll see at the Euros next year. They'll obviously be favorites at the Euros next year, without a doubt. If they qualify, I don't think they have secured their qualifying yet. Obviously, if they don't qualify for the Euros, he needs to be fired immediately, but that's a different story. I don't think anybody actually expects England not to qualify.
Coming through.
But there's just I've seen a lot of English fans calling for him to be fired like immediately. But yeah. If I was in the English shoes, I would definitely wait until after the Euros and just give him the ultimatum of saying like it's at least semi-final or it's out. You know. Then we have to try somebody new. If you don't make semi-final, at least. But you are right, they are statistically doing better than ever. Can't take that away from them. Just like Denmark right now, we have such a good national team as well right now in football.
Damn, they saw me.
But the team is just like the mentality on the team at the moment is just, I mean, to be honest with you, pretty piss poor in our qualifying matches recently, and obviously at the World Cup it was completely garbage. But it's just continued to be in a bad streak. And I know our team is gonna get it together eventually and become like one of the best teams in Europe again, but right now we just don't have that killer mentality we had like 2 years ago.
I said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
Evan, how are you doing? And even here in Denmark, there's a lot of people that are calling for our coach to be fired, but I also think that's ludicrous. But I think we're in the same boat as England. Maybe not reach the semi-final, but if we go to the Euros and don't do like decently well, then I think he's gonna get thrown out as well. Because at some point, even if it's because of the mentality, I don't think the coach is fully to blame for what's happening with the Danish national team right now. At least from my point of view, it's more of a mentality thing. But obviously, something has to change if it continues for too long.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Akaro.
I think the mentality issue for Denmark is probably just it's a little hard to keep the balance between the young, talented players coming into the national team and the old guard that's been there forever. I think there's some sort of balancing missing between the two.
I'd better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. But such is national team football. Some coaches don't get many chances. But you also have so few national team matches that, it's not like coaching a club where you have time to build up the squad over time and such. Gotta be ready to perform when the matches are there. And obviously, you have a whole nation supporting you, so pressure is high. And England probably is one of the places that has the highest expectations for their national team. It's either them or Brazil, I would say. That probably has the highest expectations for the national team performance. slide there. Looks like we're gonna get some good loot here with 2 golden boxes. Really awesome loot. Let's go. Yeah, I died twice to the Scroungers at the very beginning, so it's not deathless. Really stupid death on the first time with the Scroungers, and then the second time I, yeah, just got caught out. So, unfortunate. But it is what it is. Not that I'm expecting to get the Deathless run necessarily anytime soon. It would be nice if it happens, don't get me wrong, but... If
you want to practice with
just as long as we are progressively getting better, I'm happy with it. And we still have so much time to save later in the run that having a slightly bad start is not really that big of a deal. You know, the run doesn't start to become optimized until... The run doesn't start to become optimized until we have a Deathless run, so... You know. And if, let's say the Scroungers is the only place I die in the run, then it's still a pretty amazing run, right? So, until we get a Deathless run, you know, the best way to save time is just to do everything first try.
Settlement. Looks abandoned. But enough to get me on that tall neck. Find a way to the top. Slides look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way. Overland settlement. Looks abandoned.
So right now, it's just about doing as many full runs as possible for this category. And slowly but surely wither down the death count. And continue to build up experience, get more practice with everything, change up strategies to make them more consistent and all that. Hey Miscu, how's it going?
Coordinates that Gaia gave me for Demeter are close.
Gotta remember to whistle for my mount here. I forgot that last run.
There's lights in that one. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins. Looks like some sort of old office complex. A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. Those vines are blocking the way. No way out. Great. At least there's a console.
Alright, let's get a good Quinn fight. Make these shots count.
Where they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her to the lieutenant.
But yeah, by the way, Maul, hope you're doing well, and hope you're not affected too much by the weather.
About to fire!
There you go. Oh. Dude. Because I know the weather is affecting a lot of people in Denmark right now, so I just hope you're not one of them. Oh. Ah, you can't do the attack. Couldn't do the attack probably there because he was on the slope. Did that hit the helmet? Yeah, we good. Where? Oh, he's back here. Good shooting. Very nice. Yeah, I'm not affected by the weather. Luckily, I live obviously in Odense, fairly inland and high up, so if there's water here, then Denmark is just straight up gone. Let's put it that way. But so the only thing that could affect me here is would be like the wind flinging something into the house. Decent Quinn fight. Not the fastest, but pretty decent.
I believe these consoles.
As long as we don't die, I'm pretty happy with it.
I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead.
Tailwind on the way to work, yeah. Damn. Can imagine.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us.
Do you feel bad for anybody living on the coast? If yeah, seriously affected in any way. But for those who don't know, there's a massive storm going on in Denmark today, and it's apparently gonna last the rest of the night. But it's not just a storm, the entire southern coastline of Denmark is experiencing a massive storm flood. Or a storm surge, I believe it's called in English. Where they're expecting, if last I heard, they were expecting some places for the water to rise by 2 meters, which is obviously a lot.
According to the map, the
So,
exit should be this way.
especially in a flat country like Denmark, so if you have like a house or a vacation home or something like that, or restaurant, whatever, you know,
I'll be glad.
close to the shore, you know, you can easily get, well, it's most likely gonna get wrecked. Even though military and such have done a lot of things to prepare for it, you can only do so much. Threw that smoke bomb way too late. Pushed my log a bit too much there.
The vent. I think I can pull it open. Got it.
I'm right behind you. Should I just wait here?
Yeah, same. I've never really lived in a spot that gets like affected by
I
it.
can move these things.
I know some of my family have like vacation homes and all that, but you know,
There's consoles up here too.
or holiday homes, but
You stay put. I'll see what I can
But
find.
since it's not the place they live in, it's not, you know.
That looks like some sort of conveyor.
I don't see it as, you
Yeah.
know, that
If
big
you
of a
can
deal,
hop
if
on
you know
top
what I
of it,
mean.
can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
Plus, I think where they have their vacation homes, they're not really affected by it, because it's more on the northern side. As far as I'm aware, it's mostly just the southern part of Denmark.
Let's get rid of this.
Aloy,
Hold on.
would you mind warning
But yeah,
me
some of the
next
videos
time
I've seen
you decide
today
to,
and the news and stuff,
blow up
it's
a
pretty
wall?
crazy.
I'll try.
That's good.
It'll be interesting to see just
Jumping over.
how bad the damage is tomorrow,
Made it.
when apparently the water should start to recede and the storm ends.
There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access.
Yeah, I mean, flooding is fairly common in Denmark, I guess, but
My mission here is doomed.
not like this, of
help.
course. Usually it's
If I
due
can,
to heavy
okay?
rain.
But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power
found the
cell
energy cell.
inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
And also, I guess, flooding-wise,
I'm on it.
when there are floods due to heavy rain, it's usually a bit more local and not the entire southern part of the country. You know, makes a bit of a difference.
Okay. That brought power.
Yeah, I think that and Lolland Falster and Hellerslev is apparently where it's worst. From what I heard before I started stream.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console.
Ready
You
when
stay
you are.
here. We need to keep moving. Test station Ivy can't be far off.
Another maze. The road to truth is not a straight line.
Hey Tiny, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well.
So the metal cloud, what the data referred to as adamantine roots.
Alright, let's get a good bad fight here. Let's not mess it up like we did earlier today. Let's get some revenge.
This is it.
Redeem ourselves here. Make these shots count.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Oh. That's a weird jump
That
there.
complex should be test station Ivy.
It's so still. Whoa! We have to find.
It's one of those machines.
Use M. It can turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
Yes.
Should have waited a second there before firing that. Oh, pass it. Fuck off, man. Alva did a lot of damage there, so he got back up after the second stab. I was not ready for it. I was not ready for that. Alva to be that useful. Caught me off guard. Let's do it again here. Should have stepped away when he got up there. Should have stepped away. Really awesome damage, let's go. That fight right there was textbook perfect. Unfortunately, it was second try.
We should be able to
But
get
that
into
was a
test station
textbook
after
perfect fight.
There has to be some
At
data
least that
here
makes
on
the
the
death
anti-radiation
less worse
This
time-wise, I
concept
guess.
still
But,
operational under
you know,
lock.
would like to get that first try. At least secondary fights, when they're that good, kind of makes up for it a little bit. Oh well, into the next section. Every fight we do is another learning experience. So now we know we gotta be more careful in case Alva does a lot of damage. Which she might. She might land a good amount of shots. And in case you don't know, the reason why Alva matters there is because when a machine is knocked down or shocked, you can only do a certain amount of damage to the machine before it gets up. And damage done by other characters, such as, you know, Alva here, counts as well.
It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers.
So normally I can stab twice there before he gets up. But
There's one back at our camp.
because Alma did so much damage, it taked over to be, you know, enough damage to remove the stun.
Now what?
Now we get to that.
And the reason why I went for it anyway, even though I know that can happen, is because usually Alva is not that effective. It's one of the least effective NPCs you can fight with. But I guess I don't really think about it in this bad fight here.
This new module works. Power's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Data coordinates.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter? It's time to go home. To Gaia.
You see the vines? Yes, Lord.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
Yeah, not terrible time loss. We can live with that. Still plenty of time to cut later. So here... Oh, I gotta remember to sell stuff. Don't sell that. We sell the old bows and the spike thrower. Coils, resources. And we can buy that. And Echo Shell and Muscle. to Las Vegas. What? Oh, whoops.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas.
The toolbar changing to some... That's another thing I wish you could turn off in this game. Is the toolbar likes to switch to a new thing you just picked up for the first time. It would be nice if it just stayed on the thing you had selected. Because it can get really confusing at times, like you just saw there. But obviously here in the middle of the desert it doesn't really matter, but when you're in the middle of combat, it does make a big difference. It accidentally switches away from something you need to use.
Better check it out.
You know? Kinda sucks when that happens. Speaking of NPCs that does quite a bit in the fights, Moreland and crew. Fun fact, did you guys know that Moreland and crew is the best NPCs in the game when it comes to supporting combat? Because they are. They help so much with the tight room. Yo, Tiny, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you, thank you. Like, you wouldn't think of Moreland and crew being like the best NPCs to help in combat, but at least in these 90% Ultra runs, they very much are. It's between them and Val of being the most useful NPC. Actually, no, them and the Quen. And then Val is third place. To be fair, the Quen inside Phoebes do pack quite a punch on the Corruptors. Gotta give them that. Your next Red Bull is on me. Are you telling me you can buy a Red Bull for $1? Where do you buy a Red Bull if you can get them for $1? I would like to know what store you go to. Ay, 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 ay. Wow, why did I dodge backwards there? I'm a fucking buffoon. Ah, that's bad. In Germany you can? Really? $1 for a Red Bull? That sounds insanely cheap. I found that hard to believe. $1 for a Red Bull. Jesus Christ. That's like probably $3 here for the regular size can. I don't know. That was just a brain fart for me there on that billo bag. I don't know why I dodged backwards there. Like, never dodge backwards when a projectile is being shot at you. Always side to side for projectiles, not backwards and forwards. So yeah, that was just a that was just a brain fart right there. Brain fart and a half. Also, gotta hit these shots in this sack. There we go. Warrior bow shot, let's go. Like, as much as I hate the warrior bow, I can't deny the fact that it's pretty hype whenever you do hit like one of those long range warrior bow shots. Can't deny it is hype. Does it redeem the warrior bow? No. But does make it bring a little bit more hype to it, I guess. Oh, Ravager's here. Gotta get the loot before he kills me. Alright, we good. I didn't even notice the Ravager there, Jesus Christ. The warrior bows can be useful if you set it up for using a specific stamina ability with it. I forgot what it's called. It's the one where you spam arrows. And that one can be really good on a frozen machine. But yeah, it's not really like crazy good. Like, there are better things to use on frozen machines, I would say. So yeah, I just generally don't like the warrior bow. But it's the only bow we can have this early in the run with shock arrows, unfortunately.
Something tasty.
And by the way, Tiny, thanks for another 100 bits. Thanks for the Red Bull, I guess. I didn't realize Germany had cheap Red Bull. That's interesting. I don't know what I would do with that information, but that is interesting. I guess I'll think about it next time I go to the border. But everything is cheap at the border because the sales tax is so much lower in Germany than it is here. I mean, I always get a crate of Red Bull whenever I'm at the border. It's been a while since I've been there. So, gotta get that cheap soda, cheap Red Bull.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge the meter with.
For those who don't know, in Denmark, people go to the German border where there's a lot of stores just on the other side of the border that sell like really cheap stuff because German sell tax is a lot lower than it is in Denmark. And also, when it comes to sodas and stuff, there's no, I don't know what it's called in English, but pant. So you save like a lot of money by shopping there, so some people, including myself, just make dedicated trips to the border just to buy shit. Or buy a ton of stuff, fill their car and drive back.
There you.
Let's go.
Look.
All right, let's get some good specters there. I've had 2 sloppy splits so far, so let's try to make up for some now.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield.
I mean, Denmark is expensive. But the funny thing is, Norwegians go to Denmark to get cheap stuff as well.
I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy whip?
It's funny, it's like Norwegians and Swedes go to Denmark to buy cheaper stuff. And Denmark go to Germany to get cheaper stuff.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset.
At least I know alcohol is way cheaper in Denmark than it is in Sweden, but in Norway it's basically everything. Like, there's a lot of people in Norway. When I lived in the northern city in Denmark called Aalborg, I lived there for like a little over a year when I was studying. Like, a lot of people would fly, like they would fly to Aalborg, and then they would do a lot of shopping, and then take the ferry back to Oslo. A lot of people did that, and even though you had a plane ticket and a ferry ticket, it was still cheaper than buying a lot of stuff in Norway. So like, people would do that on trips. And also on the ferry between Denmark and Norway, things are really cheap because international waters, you know, makes things really cheap. The Oslo boat, as we call it in Denmark. And also the entire trip between Denmark and Oslo is supposed to be just one big party. So if you also want to get hammered while sailing between the two countries, get on that boat.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Looks like, yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Elkjaer.
But yeah, Norway has like one of the highest cost of livings in the world. I think Norway and Switzerland is, other than microstates, are like has the highest cost of living in the world.
Another far Zenith ruin.
Denmark is pretty high up there too.
Killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
At least when it comes to like everyday items like
This place is huge.
groceries and such.
Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
Yeah, Norway is really expensive without when it comes to alcohol.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
236 containers in storage.
Alright, let's get a good Spectre fight. Let's make these shots count.
Can't let it get through to Faro on the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Whatever, you just missed that shot, dude.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. I'm staring for that.
Wow, completely wasted the Valor again. Second time today I've done that.
That thing's quick.
I also just hate when you get the fight where you start with him covered in acid. It's like the worst. Even though you think that would be a good thing, it's not, because he's so aggressive right off the bat. So you want to get shoved a plasma at the start. Preferably. Oh, nice crit. That made up for the wasted Valor. Good. Okay,
There.
Still a decent fight, I suppose.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Legislation of weed? Yeah. I guess that's interesting to follow. I don't personally care for smoking weed, but I do think it should be legal.
Aloy!
Aaron!
I don't really know what's going on with it in Denmark. It's kind of seems like it's just stagnated
Hang tight. I'm
in
almost
terms
there.
of legislation.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
Alright, let's get a good second Spectre fight him. Make these shots count.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out!
Shields down. It's on the move. Stay back.
What? He's not even shooting! Come on!
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out!
Shields down. Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
Game loves to throw in that BS.
I could use it against the Spectre.
Just took the trap already.
That acid ought to hurt it.
Hit the weak spot. Let's smash it. And they went boom. Ah, now we're talking. Ah. Oh, look at that thing.
Goodness.
I can keep going.
What is that movement? He jumped on the cliff, didn't do anything, and jumped immediately down. Oh my god, stop being fucking aggressive! I got nothing there! Are you for real? Oh my god.
A heavy weapon. That could help.
There's like no opening there.
Use this weapon against it.
These animations made no fucking sense. God damn. Bro!
If I can figure out how that thing works.
Like,
Xenos won't be so invincible.
every time he jumps on the wall, he sits there and shoots for a little while. I did not hit him at all. So why the fuck did he just jump on the wall and then jump immediately back down? And then he just started doing fucking 360s all the time, giving me no opportunity to hit anything. Like, what the hell?
To get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat this.
There's just no openings there. Like,
check on the clone too.
I had full acid on him,
Where's our guest?
and I didn't hit a single shot because I didn't have any opening. And I was ready to just finish him off because he was jumping on the wall, which usually gives me like 2 to 3 shots, which would have been enough to killing him. But no, he just jumped on the wall and immediately down. That is not normal. Like, that normally does not happen with that Spectre.
So, about you, but I'm guessing that, yeah, some sort of kind of map. Not, what? Not the same. You didn't.
When you're starting from fresh, yes, it is tiny.
When I did, I thought, but I think they. So how you know? How did? Well, before got what? Guys.
Actually, it depends, I suppose.
What did we're never? Hey, you're here. I have some and give you. Okay.
I'd say they're probably equal if you do it casually, where you can just, you know, obviously unlock things. But obviously, when you're starting from fresh and try to do it as fast as possible, it's definitely harder than Zero Dawn. So it depends on how much you complete in your playthrough, I guess. But yeah, another terrible fight there. Yay. And I'm down. God damn it. Gotta be better at that. Because Because obviously the main reason why this run is so hard is because we don't have time to go out of our way to get good stuff. But like, if you complete literally every side quest and every side activity and all that, it's not gonna be that difficult for you.
Air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest.
Because then you get a lot of good stuff, really good upgraded weapons and all that. I think it's fair to say the game isn't really designed all that well for you to just... The game isn't designed all that well for you to just, you know, not really upgrade your weapons and, you know, go out of your way to get more things, like a minimalist playthrough like the speedrunners. It's a fun challenge, don't get me wrong, but,
Maybe I should look around first.
You know. I think I'm explaining it a bit poorly, but I think you get somewhat the idea of what I mean.
Now you can make a statement. There's Cthulhu.
This guy moving. Some others. We should not order all the.
Not. So.
The bolt. So will I not?
Never. Here I come.
What are you doing? On me.
Yeah, those pictures really sucked. Both of them. But whatever. Can't do anything about it now. Let's just move on and get some good fights elsewhere. Starting with this Trematusk. Right now I'm enjoying it more than New Game Plus runs. I think that's just because I got pretty burned out on New Game Plus runs. They got a bit stale after a while. But I don't know. I like each run for different ways, I think. I would say.
Here it is. The bulwark. Look, I have my...
In theory? Actually, not even in theory. That should be easier, yes. Like, straight up.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
Because simply by, you know, completing more stuff, you will get access to, you know, more things.
As Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Like, I don't think it's going to be that much easier necessarily. I think late game is going to be a lot easier, but, you know, mid and late game is probably going to be a lot easier, but still not going to be, like, straightforward necessarily. Let me see here. We sell that. We sell coils. Don't need that. Tools, nothing. There, and then we buy 7 fast travel packs, 2 smokes, muscle.
I have the wares you need. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. That rock is interfering with the scan.
I haven't seen any gameplay yet of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So I don't really know if... I assume people are liking it because the reviews were amazing. And I haven't really seen any negative talk just scrolling through the internet, so I assume people generally like it.
Better go find Katala.
Just didn't have time to watch it because all of yesterday I decided to watch Spider-Man instead. And all of today as well. I was a little bit more interested in seeing that, personally. But probably gonna take out some Wonder gameplay eventually. And yeah, I'm sure the speedrun will be interesting. I don't really know how popular the modern Mario games are to speedrun actually. Like 2D games, obviously the 3D games are super popular speedrun wise. I don't really know if people do many speedruns of the newer 2D games. I only know about the old ones on NES and SNES. Like obviously those are some of the biggest speedruns. I don't feel like we never hear about what are they called, new Super Mario Bros. Game speedruns much.
Take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! We march!
I'm sure the speedruns are there, I just don't know. I just don't have any idea of how popular it is. Shot.
Wait, build up my stamina.
Attack! For the fallen mark! You should respect the Outlander. I've lost sight of them! Where?
I'll tear you limb from limb!
She's in the tower, pretty far away.
Gotta get more ammo.
Nice dunk. It's really good Tremors fight. Really took advantage of our Valor this time. And fairly quick cleanup on the humans. So very nice. Here and here.
Here it is.
Really nice bulwark.
But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks. So I get it working!
Exploding.
Nice gold split. Let's go. Yeah, I think you posted a link.
Let her pass. Outlander.
Rebooting the game here for audio box. Halfway through the run. You can only post links in the chat if you ask for permission or if you're a sub. And since you're not a sub, you have to ask a mod for permission. Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, it's not the mods that timed you out, it's just automatic if you're not a sub. You get timed out.
Outlander, Chief Faro and Marshal Faro await you.
The Kulrut should be starting soon. Once it's done.
So it's not the mods timing you out, it's an automatic system if you're not a sub or if you don't have permission.
Past the throne.
This must lead to the
So you can't really apologize to the mods. You can apologize to the bot, I guess.
It's another part of the ruins.
If you want to.
Turned into a fighting ring. This could be useful.
Hey, yeah, but they.
I'll.
Good talk.
They're all through the. We've said it, but if she will.
You hope you make. That's good.
Alright, time for some pew pew ASMR, everyone. I know you've been looking forward to it.
War is in the air. We celebrate skill and courage.
So let's get that pew pew action going.
Okay. Ficaro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
You never know when they'll take over. True.
We are not alone.
Spoken like a true Horizon player.
Hold them back! Defend the Kulrut!
Oh, where's he going? Moving a little bit all over the place right now. I don't like that. Guess we got a ton of damage on the big guy. Mr. Bob here. Bob the roller. Where is he going? fuck did he not get knocked down there? I am lost for words. Still no knockdown, are you kidding me?
Come on, come on!
Bruh. Slow fight here.
Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
I think I'm gonna go back to making sure we get used to shot canister again. Chrono, thanks for gifting us up to Tiny. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the generosity.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home.
Most of the time, those hair was because I rebooted the game for audiobook.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Because I used to do it later on the run, but it's better to do it now, halfway through the run. But we're still saving a lot of time because my PB did not have a good Kulrut.
Get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the globe have changed. The words of...
It's very nice. On to Las Vegas.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered Ether.
Getting closer to getting back in the green, yeah. Good Las Vegas here, and then good Thunderdome, and then we'll definitely be ahead again, I'm sure.
Come downstairs. Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Anybody see one of my machine strike pieces around?
No more ammo.
Oh wait, I forgot to learn Heavy Weapon Plus. Oh. That's why the pew pew section felt a little slower than normal. Yeah, TwitchCon is happening in Las Vegas right now. Have they announced anything exciting that I, as a streamer, should care about? Or just useless fluff? Wait. Compressed air caps. What? Wait, didn't I die for it when I was here earlier for the diving match? I did. Oh, wait, was the save file I... Was the save file I loaded after I died to the battle bag probably hadn't gotten it. Oh, dang.
I've got, I think.
I won't work.
Well, that's a little bit of time loss, but oh well. Easy time save for next time.
Assume it's something I think it.
Like
This is undoubtedly a run, that's true. Very true.
Okay. So if this thing works.
It sure is indeed one of those speedruns.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before. Nautical lights. Must be Poseidon's doing. That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! There's no way I can fight that thing in the water. We'll have to be careful. This place is massive. All of it's encased in stone. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system? There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. Blow this up. Okay, let's see if that helped. There. One node down. Swim back up and find the other node. According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome. Should lead me to the pump node.
Alright, gotta remember to pick up the cluster here for the weapon upgrade. Then let's get a good fight. Hopefully Mullen will continue to be an absolute MVP. So we can get a good Tide Ripper fight.
This was right in that tower. Just look at the console open earlier. That might be the maintenance station. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. should be a console in here. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine.
Alright, let's get a good tight road fight here. Let's do it.
Purge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
Good job there. Was not ready for that time. Should be the killing blows here. Nope. Not good enough this time, Mullet.
Down it goes!
Knew it was close to being dead.
You did it!
Good enough, I suppose, from Mr. Mullet. Not as good as the last two runs, but you know what? Shouldn't complain. Still very solid.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
You can change your color yourself if you want to. Oh, you did. I guess my eyes are a little tired. I didn't notice it changed to red from orange. I thought you were saying it because you didn't know you could.
Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
I misunderstood you.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's.
Is that a thing Twitch does? Randomly changes your color?
Back up top.
Not that I don't ever remember experiencing that myself. So yeah, gonna lose some time here because of having to get the capsule, of course. And that fight there could have been slightly better. But you know what? We didn't die, so it's fine. Still got massive time saves to come. All of Gemini, Thunderjaw, or Thunderjaw, all of Gemini. And Spectre Prime, of course. All potential big time saves. Sometimes on different devices. Gotcha. Well, I never watch Twitch on my phone, so maybe that's why. I only watch it on desktop. Ham whoop pada.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something. More like someone.
see you have recovered Poseidon.
Oh, no. Off to San Francisco we go.
Trees as tall as towers. The stand of the sentinels. Yeah!
What was the hardest part of any percent Ultron? I would say Thunderjaw and Spectre Prime are kind of equal to me in terms of difficulty, as things are currently. Spectre Prime has more randomness to it. Spectre Prime has a bit more randomness to it, so I guess it's slightly harder, just because of that factor. Thunderjaw is technically predictable, but just because he's predictable doesn't mean you're gonna dodge him, because he's not the easiest guy to dodge in the world. Alright, sell the outfit. Don't sell that kernel. Buy 3 fast roll packs, 2 smokes, 3 lead acid, echo shell, and muscle.
I offer you an honorable trade.
Wait, I can upgrade the bow in landfall. I forgot to upgrade the bow here, but since we're gonna upgrade our potion pouch in landfall now, I can just upgrade the bow there. Actually, I probably should just upgrade the bow there now, since then I only have to visit the workbench once. This is a terrible spawn. Please don't kill me. That was close. Snap monster just can easily ruin your day. Gotta be careful. I'm not really sure how far I can go out in the water there without getting stuck, so I was a little nervous. I was gonna dodge too far on the right side. But we're good.
Okay, time to cross the water, look for landfall, and we're here. That's strange.
Excuse me.
Nothing's stopping me from taking the boat.
That sneeze snuck up on me. Apologies for that. Thank you.
If a nuke can survive freezing, so can I.
Am I going to play Spider-Man? No. Don't really have any interest in it. Other than I like to watch it, but I don't really care much for playing it. Whoops. Where's my acid traps? There we go. Thank you, Ari. Enjoy dinner. Alright, so slightly new strategy here. Not a huge strategy difference, but we're gonna upgrade a potion power early so we can have more potions in Gemini. So we're gonna upgrade it here in Landfall.
Might have some useful data.
20% is going pretty solid.
Get up there.
Far from perfection, but like I'm still getting better with every run, so feeling really good about it. I don't know if it actually is Chrono. I heard because there was a leak like 2 weeks ago. By the way, not a spoiler leak, so don't worry. But the leak said that the Platinum Trophy only takes 30 hours to get. So, you know, might not be that bad to get a hundo then. Oh. Resources. What is it? Rabbit hide, prairie dog bone. Rabbit hide. And prairie dog. And remember to upgrade bow here as well. Stream is still here. I didn't drop any frames at all. Type exclamation point back, somebody in chat. I didn't drop a single frame there. What?
I should dismount.
Anyway, can't worry about that now. Let's get a good fun to joke on. Yeah, I think that must have been trenched. Like not even like the usual frame drops that happens in OBS happened there whenever the disconnect happened. So I think that was just purely Twitch that had a hiccup there or something. Because nothing on my end was wrong. Nonetheless, let's get a good fight here.
A barbarian!
Run, stranger!
The machine will kill
There's
you!
a killer machine about!
There you are.
Really good damage. Nice. Whoa! Stop it! Holy fuck! Those two attacks at the same time, are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck did I not die there? That is beyond me. I really should have been dead there. Let's fucking go. Woo! Oh, that was scary. The first try, hell yeah. And that was a really quick fight too.
You killed that machine.
Your CEO sent me. I need to
Stranger,
speak to
over
Alva.
here.
By all means, then. Open the gates.
The legacy tells
Nice.
us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors
Very nice.
cast aside all obstacles, and so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased.
Love to see it.
Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
I really thought I was gonna die. I was so scared. Like, he shot that desk launcher at me at the perfect time, and then he started firing the machine gun at the same time. I was just like, oh no. Just like, ah! Like, one of those are gonna kill me. I was just so sure of it. That one of those were just gonna screw me up. But somehow, still here, still breathing. Siri, play Green Day with Still Breathing, thank you. Alright, let's get a good Phoebes now. My PB had a pretty bad Phoebes here, so if we can get a good one, we can save a good amount of time here too. Good night, Faulties. Thanks for stopping by.
Looks like an exercise room.
Android all the way. I mean, I use Android as well. I just feel like saying Siri do X is a bit more of a meme. Like, I've never used those voice commands anyway on my phone, but just for the meme I said Siri.
This is the way to the main door, so I can let the quid in.
But yes, Android over Apple any day of the week, obviously. Anything else would be ludicrous. Imagine being an Apple guy. Or gal. Alright. Put on Stamina Plus.
Look at this place. The grandeur.
Shush, Seth. Shush.
Faro left his seat.
It still works, so I have no reason to get a new one. But it's only reaffirmed to me that whenever I do buy a new phone, it's definitely gonna be an Android.
Let it be done.
Come on, Aloy, get the jump, thank you. What is that? Not sideways jump, Aloy. Okay. That was such an awkward skip. But well, we got down, I suppose. That was a very scuffed skip, but we got down eventually. Alright. Where's my stamina? There we go. not dead yet. Quinn, do something. He was so aggressive there. Bro. That was a all good fight. I was just caught a little bit by surprise by the first corrupt that there just rushed me like that. He doesn't normally do that. Get a little caught by surprise by it.
So, no more delays. An impressive setup.
Time for the Liga cabinet.
No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. Fakanya.
You saw something.
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this
Pretty good
place.
loot.
Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea.
She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
Open fire!
Where is he going? Dude. Hello? There we go. Jeez. Oh.
Faro rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to
Weird
run.
movement by that guy. Like, that guy gets so weird and funky whenever you pick up that flamethrower. I mean, I get him, why you would do that, but like, it looks so awkward. It's like he has no idea what to do, he just runs around panicking while he's getting burned alive.
About to fire!
But he still like runs in that attack animation like he's going to attack you. Yeah, not the best feats there. Messed up the skip a little bit, and obviously that corruptor fight was not pretty. But still saving time. On to Gemini.
You
We don't sell anything here. Wait, I forgot to put knockdown power on my bow. Oh, whoops. So I did the entire Thunderjaw fight without knockdown power. Nice. Oh. Almost forgot to buy potions. Oh yeah, because I normally put the coils on after I upgrade the bow, but because I didn't do it in Thornmarsh, I forgot. Whoops. Wait, I feel like there's something I've forgotten to sell. Or maybe not. Oh, we're just a little short on shots, I guess. So skills here, we learn knockdown power, or knockdown shot. And then put on the coils on the weapon.
And your battle.
And to Gemini. And this time in Gemini, we have 2 extra stamina potions to work with. So 1 for each chamber, which should make a nice difference in the fight. Yeah, exactly. Better goal split as possible. Yeah, I guess that's why I would be low on shot. You're right.
Welcome back.
But we had more than enough shots, so it was like it's not critical amount of shots. We should easily have enough shots after Gemini and Regala as well.
We've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Aloy, good luck.
Wait, it's tell what if alone the old and it was busy. So I you're right. So what? I don't know. I look you erased. What's it's different boss. The date he but it was it's even you know you're right. You yes. I don't okay. I prom to make it up.
Aloy, whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations.
Alright, let's focus up. Let's get a good Gemini. Let's make these shots count. And let's not mess up any strategies.
Hello again, Aloy. Hello. Just I. Yeah. Are you? Oh.
Really, Ravager? He was sitting behind the shield there, so I have to restart from save.
Faro, stay here.
Because that messes up my strat.
They're on. Got it.
I should just always loot that box right away. I think when you go up there too quickly, he might stop like he just did there.
Stay back.
Just stays with it. Just get up here. Be a little safer. Beautiful.
Stay back.
Yes, love to see it.
You okay?
Still.
That was a messy fight. Do I not have any small perch? Well, I do. But they are all the way to the right. All the way to the right. Remember, all the way to the right.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Alright, let's get a good chamber too.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers may be the targets getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good. I gotta find a way past this shield.
He survived. Oh, wait. I was forgetting. Almost always forget to plant these traps for the Grimhorn. God, there are so many traps on Gemini. The toolbar is just such a mess. Still gotta remember we have a Leap Lasher alive here on the other side. Where is he?
Maybe there's a way over the
He's
shield.
there.
There should be a node you can override.
Still
Maybe
up
central
there.
processing.
Thanks.
He's just jumped down already.
I should deal with these machines first.
Beautiful. Gotta remember we can use 2 potions here now.
Oh, great. More machines on the way.
Zeta! Festus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas? I'll see what I can do.
Why does that knock me backwards? Get away. I did not see he was firing there. God, this long leg is so fucking persistent. Where is he? Alright, he's down. Oh my god. So many close calls in this run.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt the Festus control.
That's still a pretty good chamber one.
You should be able to override it now.
Nice.
All things considered.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, it better not get comfortable. Great. Festus got this flow with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side too.
I guess Aaron's
I
missing
only
out.
have 2 small machine cores.
I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processors crack.
Alright. I need to drive the Festus out of here.
There should be another node to override.
Got it.
ay, 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 ay. Is that a one-shot? Oh my god, it's fucking I thought I could tank that. Oh, I thought I could tank that. Fuck. Shit.
Got it.
Where are they? Alright, back up strat. Dang it! I saw he was gonna shoot, but I swear I really thought that was not gonna one-shot me. Whoa, yeah, what is this fucking spike snout doing? Jesus Christ. Not a fan of my backup strat here for the spike snout. I shouldn't have died to the spikes snout there. I just really didn't think that attack he did right there was gonna one-shot me. So, like, honestly, I guess you could tell by my reaction, but I really, honestly did not think that that was gonna be a one-shot by any stretch of the imagination. But apparently it is. So, at least we know that for future runs. I honestly thought that was tankable, but nope. Not the case. Whatever. Oh yeah.
I'll try to get your access back. Now's my chance.
Dude, stop. This. How did the traps just not hit there? What a joke. Still not dead. Like, the traps were in the middle, and somehow... Next time I'm shooting the traps directly. I need the Watcher to be dead. Oh, this is fucking slow. I can't fight the other guy when the Watcher is alive. Ah, no! Come on! Oh, I'm choking. Fuck! Stop choking, idiot.
Give it a rest first. I'll get my stamina back.
That is not enough to kill him? Are you for real right now? Holy shit, Watchers are fucking beefy in this game. Such a joke.
Should hide me for a while.
Hey, just move your eye as soon as I shoot. Please. And thank you. Thank you. It's just if you die here in Chamber 2, you're in any of... Actually, both the chambers. If you die in the chambers, you're just so screwed. Just messes up all the timing for every possible strat, and all of a sudden you can't use any traps on these guys. So like the worst place, one of the worst places you can actually die in the entire run is here in the chambers of Gemini. Just because of like no backup strats really, or all the strats you normally would use, you just can't use because it changes your spawn position. It changes. Changes your spawn position, and it takes away all your setup time for traps and such. Alright. Man, that Watcher was so beefy. Just a shame to lose so much time on. Lose so much time here. Oh, I let go too early. There we go. But yeah, that was rough. Whatever. On to the slaughter spine. Easy time save for next run, but just make the note. Don't ever die in the chambers.
This is running out of places to hide.
Under any circumstances, do not die in the chambers.
Huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here it comes. Everything's glowing.
At least we learned having the extra potions is a big help, though.
It must have finished.
Oh, we didn't really see it in Chamber 2, but in Chamber 1 it was really nice.
I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I can distract the machine.
Why do I only have 2 perch water traps? Back up. I guess this. Not optimal, but. Not optimal, but I guess we'll deal with it. Let's just hope for some good crits. That was terrible crits. Come on, game, please. Game, don't do me dirty like that. Yeah, let's just start over. Yeah. Game was just... Why do I only have 2 perch water traps? Did I accidentally use a perch water trap somewhere else? Why do I only have 2? Did I not buy one? I'm sure I bought one. Traps didn't explode. Is it too much to ask for traps to be consistent? Why did it not do anything to him there?
I should scan it first. Things on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up.
Ah, don't drink the potion there. He blocked my fucking path, dude. I have no idea how much health he has left.
Maybe Perchwater can get it. It's done. You did
God,
it!
the second half of Gemini was so fucking
There
awful.
should be one more note to override. Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back.
Whatever. Ugh.
No more hiding, Hephaestus.
Whatever. On to the next thing.
Got it.
I just played so terribly in those two
Make sure it stays there.
sections there.
I'm heading back.
Like Chamber 2 and Slaughter's Mine.
We can start the merge.
Easy time save for next run, but yeah, that's just
I'm glad you came.
not good enough.
And you. Oh. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Aloy. The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100.
Yeah, easy time save for next run. At least we are still very much ahead. Let's just finish strong with the rest of the run here. But yeah, not gonna lie, a little disappointed with how I played Gemini there. And also, why I need to review the bout of this run. Why I only had 2 perch water traps and not 3. Did I not buy one?
Just
I swear
a few
I bought one.
favorites from my collection. Rescued and done so soon.
But I must not have bought one.
I've got more important
Apparently.
things to worry about. Errand, are you there?
Aloy!
Skills.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Yeah.
Right.
And also, I don't know why I'm so bad at doing the Slaughterspine fight.
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either.
I should be way more consistent in that
I
fight,
sent
to be
you
honest
data
with you.
on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood. Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. Sounded important.
Over here.
Yeah, maybe it was Chamber 2. And I think what happened was, since I have 2 of the small birch water traps still, I must have accidentally, even though I swear I looked carefully before I did it, I must have had used accidentally a big birch water trap on the lead lashers instead of a medium one. Alright, sell here, sell outfit. Charles, sell those, sell that. Yeah, we can sell those as well. And then buy stamina. Anything else here? No, I don't think so. Let's just fill up on medicine because we use so much. Then tools here. acid traps, and we filled them with both muscle and yeah. Yeah, I think I was probably just thrown off by Chamber 2 and not having that trap. I just remember being very careful not to select the wrong trap, but I must just have selected the wrong one. Like, that's just the thing I don't get, like, because I didn't feel like I selected the wrong one, you know? But whatever. Can't do anything about it now.
Good.
Oh well.
There's siblings
Let's just
up here.
focus on the rest of the run. Finish strong here. It's be interesting to see if the headshot strategy will give me enough valor for Tilda.
Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines referred to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it. There's the Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head. I don't know how to land this thing.
Sorry. My voice is still a little rough.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that. There's the energy cell. Tiny's back. Got the cell. Now on to the grove. Pulse from the Tallneck should have deactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Horus I fly to. It'll be useful. Gotta get to Cradle.
Let's do it. Come on, let's make these shots count. Set those fires. What the fuck was that, Regala? What? Somebody clip that. Excuse me? She's a fucking wizard.
You bring nothing but shame to your tribe.
Come on. Gotta hit those shots at the beginning here, dude. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Just like that.
Alright.
That's how easy it's supposed to look.
Don't have enough stamina yet.
I shall tear out all that is left of your story.
That freeze. Most inconvenient time there. Oh, give me the next phase. Game. No, plasma. Are you kidding me? Oh, give me the next phase. How is that not enough damage? Come on. God, my voice. I need some more tea.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Strike at me.
Where is she?
I'll slit
What are you
the
doing?
muscles from your body and hang you from
I can't with my stamina this low.
Like, how that did not go to the next phase, I'll never understand. And somehow there was an armor plate there. Sure, game.
Is this how you give up your life?
Sure there was. Alright, third phase. Come on, Regala.
I will carve my story in This is all you are? If you offered your blood, I would. I'll tear that braided head from your body.
Was I that low on health that that killed me? Sure, let's go with that. At this point, the game is just really trying to tilt me, isn't it? What a shot by Regala, by the way. Jesus Christ.
You die here and now.
Like, Regala is more machine than the machines are. In terms of her fucking abilities.
Strike and Live on as a memory!
Gonna play it safe this time. Alright. Let's get that Valor.
Not enough stamina for that.
Sure. Oh, it's still not hitting. What the fuck, game?
I'd hope to fight a legend. You're nothing but a tale for children.
Ah, the freeze.
Sonora, cry tears of salt when they should shed rivers of blood.
Come on already. Okay, that missed. Sure. That did not look like a miss to me, but whatever you say.
The rains will wash your filth from the land.
Also, she just has to walk on like the most uneven ground possible. What? Hello? Come on. How is she not dead yet? The amount of health these human enemies have in this game is just fucking ludicrous.
I'll finish you, and then karma.
But I guess they had to make this fight interesting since they decided to just remove all her machines in a cutscene. You know.
Oh, wrong. More my no, because I'm getting so times and fall. Don't be.
Yeah. God, I'm choking a lot of time, but let's just clutch up on these last 3 splits.
The door's unlocked now.
Ugh, those 3 really bad splits in a row. Whatever. It's not like this run was perfect before those 3 splits happened.
Yeah.
Let's just get that PB home. Bring the PB home. Ugh.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us.
It looks that way, but yeah. I don't know what to say. I agree, Chrono.
I still can't believe
So now we can sell the glow blast bow. Don't sell coil. Sell those. We're 1 short, really? Come on. How am I 1 short? Going forward, I'm just gonna buy those machine things. Actually, no, I can't, because again, we're not doing Larend early in the run anymore. Can't do it. Wait, what was it I wanted to buy here? 2 of these, Wait, I forgot to buy the skins now. Fuck! I'm messing with my strategies now. Oh, is it? Really? Stop. You're telling me it's a hard quest. Sure it is. Oh wait, just need to go up twice here to get it. It's the squirrel bone we needed, there we go.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on
Do you always, when you join a quest style, do you always just go in and immediately spoil the game for the streamer whenever you join a stream? Just curious. Because if I didn't know the game, you would technically just have spoiled the game for me. Wait, why do I have 4? What? I'm confused. Didn't it say I only had 3 small machine cores? So why does it say I have more? Oh. I don't get it, I'm not gonna complain, whatever. Whatever. So we can afford to get that adhesive coil. So that's good. Wait, it's this bow. There we go, and yeah. Coils are correct, and down here. Losing a bit of time on the split. Oh, I'm not really losing time because I think my PB lost time on the split, but I'm still saving time, but not saving as much as I could have. Whatever. We're looking at the Valor, we should be way better off until then now. Because Star, you do realize not everyone would have known that this is the last quest of the game. So if you just join random streams and say, hey, you're on the last quest, you're technically spoiling the game, dude. So I highly recommend you don't do that. And also, 99.999856925999999% of every streamer on Twitch hates when people backseat. I'm a speedrunner, so I don't really care, and that's why I'm making fun of you now, because it's kind of silly to go in and try to do this in a speedrun. But I guess you didn't read the title, just like 99.99% of people on Twitch.
Don't think I can fly with that shield.
But yeah, basically what you're doing is basically what people don't want people to do on Twitch. Just a heads up, and you know, now you know. Because if you had done that in many other channels there on Twitch, I'm pretty sure they would have banned you immediately for 1, for spoiling, and 2, for backseating. So keep that in mind. Oh, why? I knew there was something I was forgetting. I equipped the bow. Because I wanted to make sure it's on focus shot. Instant Valor Potion, if only that was a thing. But granted, that would make the game way too easy if that was a thing, so... Probably a reason why it doesn't exist. Same with freeze traps. Probably a good reason why they don't exist, because...
Turning around.
What is, if we had Star together now, is that 3 viewers today I've had to roast because they come into the chat and act stupid? Oh wait, am I too far away here? Wait. Am I? Well, I was in the right spot there. What? Is it here? Wait, hello? What is happening? There we go. What the hell was that? Apparently I was just not in the right spot, apparently. Yeah.
Can't fight back. Gotta get clear.
I don't know what's been going on with the stream today. There's been like 3 people that have joined and acted weird right off the bat in the stream today as they've joined. Gotta call those people out. I don't want to be mean or anything, but somebody's gotta teach them that lesson. And if it comes off as mean, I don't know. It is what it is.
Okay.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Cthulhu got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost...
Dying machine filth.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, what? Die, machine filth! We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
Just do the best you can.
Close person.
Got that, didn't ya?
Oh, what a crit. Let's go.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help.
Crit while he's covered in acid. You love to see it. I'll definitely take a lucky crit.
You okay?
Very nice. Well, that's a gold split you will only ever get if you get that crit shot, but you know what? Let's not complain about that. Let's just take it. And let's remember to swap our coils there. We got that, and that's...
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Better not complain about
Just
that.
activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing
But we still don't have enough
Taking
valor
control
by
of
the
a
looks of
number
it.
systems.
So that makes me believe headshotting Regala is not worth it, and instead we should go for some valor on the monkeys.
I have to go. I almost have it.
So we'll do that next run.
Is everyone all right down there?
I wanted to see if I got enough valor out of... actually wait, we might get enough valor out of the traps? Nah, I think it depends on how they explode.
Zo told me you got Eric.
Let me see when she gets covered in acid.
Yeah.
If we get shock off the back, I think it does give us full valor no matter what, but...
Aloy, you there?
But if it's acid, maybe not.
But
Or whatever. No matter what, we'll probably just go for the monkeys in future runs. To get full valor.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I better scan that thing first.
I can endure. You cannot.
Not quite full valor.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than
few more hits.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Great.
Target lock.
Yeah, of course. Yep. That's fair. That's totally fair.
Why you're holding back?
Of course.
Jam that thing first.
You have so little time to react. That attack is just so fucking BS, it's incredible.
The lightning.
Jam that thing first.
We got the... I guess what the instant Carlin might be worth.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Just went straight into the attack again.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
It's powering up.
No time to react there. Yeah, if I get plasma, just restart from save. It's clearly not worth it even with the instant chance. Unless you get the first shot instant chance or something. It's probably not worth it.
I can endure. You cannot.
Oh. This time we got instant chance. Nice.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
What?
You're not taking
Huh?
it, Hilda.
I knew you didn't.
Where did my arrow go?
I'm wounded. I need to get my stamina back.
This world is finished. We must leave together.
Oh, that thing's fast.
Craft. There we go. GG, it's a new PB at least. And we got sub 340. Nice. Not as big of a PB as I'd hoped for. I'll take it. 339.29. But yeah, we had a lot of we learned a lot from this run. We learned quite a lot from this run. So I'm really happy about that. We learned a lot that we're gonna take from the next run. So for example, Regala headshots are not going for the headshots. I don't think is worth it. Unless we want to go super optimal eventually, but for now I don't think it's worth it until we have like a deathless round and we need to optimize strats. So don't go for headshots on Regala. Instead, in order to get full Valor for Tilda, I think we're just gonna dump the
Couldn't just tell me.
Horus thingy on some monkeys before we go for the far scene of skip.
You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds.
And yeah.
When I learned of Nemesis,
Gotta be more careful in Chamber 2 with that spike snout for sure.
And in that same moment,
because that was rough. But yeah, that was a pretty bad late game, unfortunately, in this run. But hey, it's easy time save for the next run.
I was correct. 2 points.
It's easy time save for the next run.
but brought your own to
But yeah, it makes such a huge difference in this fight if you have full valor right away. It's such a big difference.
Now it's time for me to leave this
So
behind.
So yeah, we gotta have full valor for Tilda, because it's literally a night and day difference in terms of the amount of damage you can get out of it. Because the crit chance is just so much higher with the full level 3 that you just have to go for it.
I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay.
Sub 320 is possible, yeah.
Help me fight that thing.
Like I've said, I said it yesterday when people asked, a deathless run would be sub 320, I'm pretty sure.
It destroyed a highly advanced zenith.
I would say if you do deathless or with everything first try, honestly I would say it's probably an automatic sub 320. Like my summer best is still not perfectly optimized. There's still some splits that can save heaps of time. Like Spectre Prime alone here, if I get a perfect Spectre Prime first time, I'm saving like 4 minutes on the summer best.
If she were here in your
honestly. Maybe not 4 minutes, but like at least 3 minutes. And then there's some other splits like Trematas split. I haven't had a perfect goal there yet. Kulrut, I mean, all the splits probably. I haven't had a perfect split on yet, but you know, there's still some big goals to get on certain splits that we haven't gotten yet. But GG, another improvement. I'm happy with it. We'll keep on grinding, you know. And we'll do more runs tomorrow as well, where hopefully we get sub 330. Because there were some ugly time losses in this run. Some pretty ugly time losses in this game.
Aloy. You did it.
So let me quickly go over the run here just to remember what happened. So launch facility, I messed up the skips, that's why I lost time there. Spire is whatever. Dawn died to the Scroungers twice, that was so bad. That was really bad. I had a really good embassy though. Like I didn't die on the embassy and I had a good Grotto fight. Bristleback fight could have been way better, but other than that, pretty good. Igniter, I didn't die on the Igniter, but like the Lee Blashers were such a mess. Latopolis was pretty good. Town was pretty good. A little bit of a slow Lee Blasher fight, but didn't die, and skips from what I remember were pretty solid. Grimhorn, first try, but probably one of the slowest Grimhorn fights I've ever had.
I'd be fine with it.
Base was really good. Cliff Watch, good movement. Quen fight was a bit slow. Messed up the beginning of the fight a little bit. Greenhouse. Greenhouse was second try on the Dreadwing, I believe, but second try was super fast. Because I died on the first attempt. Diving Mask, I died to the Bellowback because I'm stupid. So that's easy time save as well. Beta, I didn't die to any of the Spectres. Or did I? Did I die to the first Spectre? I forgot. I think I might have died once to one of the Spectres, but either way, even if I didn't die, both of the fights were so slow. And one of the Spectres was such a... Like, he jumped on the wall and immediately dumped down without doing anything. That's not like the Spectres.
Than the one you fought.
Time loss on Kutalo skip was because I had to go for the green shine that I didn't get in the desert. Bulwark was really good, but that gold can still be so much better on Bulwark. Like, I still haven't gotten a picture-perfect Bulwark yet.
Distant hope of
But we'll get one eventually. Kulrut was fine, not really anything to complain about there. Las Vegas, yeah, I forgot the...
Just spread the word.
I forgot when I restarted on the Bellowback that apparently I didn't have the diving thing part. Because the save file loaded hadn't gotten it yet, so that was a bit of a mistake. So that's the time lost there. San Francisco was really good, and first try Thunderjaw and a decently fast fight. Not a perfect fight, but decently fast. I'll happily take it. And I forgot to equip the knockdown power on my bow, so that's why it took a little longer to knock down, but nice. Thebes, Corruptor fight was super slow and messed up the skip a little bit, so that's time save too. Tech Beta was really good. Chamber 1 was really good, except the long leg. Just a few close calls with the long leg, but He was all over me the entire fight, so that was really annoying. If I had some bit more space from him, it would have been better, and obviously I didn't kill both the lead lashers before going into chamber 2, so or into the chamber, so still could be a little better there. Chamber 2 was such a mess. I died and then all my strategies basically just failed. And then Slaughter Spine, I just didn't focus on the first couple of attempts. Probably because of Chamber 2. So easy time save there. Regala was super slow. Just messed up a lot. Farsinov skip. I messed up a lot of the shopping, so that's why I lost time there. And yeah, so that was a bit of a mess. Eric was basically perfect because I got the crit. So we're probably gonna lose time there every time we don't. We're gonna lose time on Eric every time we don't crit from now on. But whatever. At least with this PB, but you know. We'll take those lucky crits. And yeah, Tilda was still not first try, so still massive time save to get on Tilda when we do it first try in a run. But I think if we just make sure we have full Valor for the next attempt, I think the chances of doing her first try is like way higher. Because I do think the make or break for the Tilda strategy is just, you gotta have full Valor. Full Valor will be the huge difference maker for Tilda. Like, no doubts about that. So yeah, GG on the run. Pretty good. Another PB, sub 340. Hopefully sub 330 next time. GG.